Hi everyone, it's me, 𝑻𝒉𝒊𝒔. Today is Sunday, December 15th, 2024. This video is dedicated to my beloved, and the topic of this video is going to be about the worth of a single day in the life of a human being. And I don't have any particular passages from books or poems or journal entries to share with you today to illustrate this topic. I simply wanted to talk about it. And by the way, this morning I'll be having to catch a flight to California, so after making this video I'll call an Uber and take the Uber to the airport and catch my flight. But I thought that it would still be important for me to make this video to commemorate this day. And a lot of us might think about the days of our lives as mundane and routine, and we often do the same thing day after day. We have a routine that we follow. But each and every single day of our lives is special. And I've learned this as more and more time has passed and I've gotten a little bit older. I've had to go through several different phases of my life, and particularly over the last year, as a lot of changes happened in my life, I realized how quickly the time passes and how quickly things change in our lives. And for example, when I was in my third year of medical school, I had to do clinical rotations in each of the specialties, and each rotation lasted for about a month. And by the end of the month, I had grown attached to the routine that I had established and the people that I was working with. And by the time it was over, I felt kind of sentimental because I knew that I would miss that routine and I would miss those people. I had grown attached to those people. And with the end of each rotation, it was like a new beginning as well, a new start going on to the next rotation. And our lives are like this too. We pass through stage after stage in our lives, and we have to let go of the previous stage and go on to the next one. We have to let go of the old in order to make room for the new. And nothing lasts forever. No stage of our lives lasts forever, and ultimately our lives don't last forever. And there will never be another day like this. You'll never be exactly who you are in this moment, today. And as I shared in one of my recent videos, a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt: "Today is the oldest you have ever been, and the youngest you will ever be again." And when you think about that, you realize how special this moment is, how special this day is. There's never going to be another day like it. And when I was in medical school, I remember that somebody had mentioned that we pay about $300 to $400 a day to be in medical school, in the medical school that I attended. And when I thought about that, it motivated me to work harder and to try to do my best each and every day, knowing how much it was worth in terms of dollars. But if we look at our entire lives, not just in terms of medical school, but our entire lives, our experiences from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep each and every day, those experiences are worth so much. They're worth a lot. And it is very much worth it to try to learn as much as we can from each and every one of those experiences. Whether we perceive them to be good or bad, positive or negative, we either win some or learn some from each and every experience. And at the end of our lives, we want to be able to say that we extracted as much value as we could from each and every single day of our lives. And if you haven't been doing that up until this point, there is no need to worry. You can accept the past, and in fact, you can use the past as a tool of education for yourself. You can learn from it and learn how to be better moving forward, and to not take a single day for granted moving forward. So by sharing this message with you today, I wanted to inspire you and motivate you to see the worth of each and every single day of your life, starting today until that day that you die. And you never know when it's going to be the last day of your life. I'm about to go and catch a flight to California, and who knows what happens when we catch a flight. We have to trust that everything is going to go well and nothing is going to happen to us. And this applies not only to traveling by airplane, but also traveling in our cars. We commute every day. A lot of us commute every day by car. And who knows, what if we get in a car accident, or something else happens, or we get an unexpected diagnosis of cancer. So many things can happen, and a lot of them are out of our control. So we never know when it's going to be the last day of our lives. Since we don't know when that day will come, we have to appreciate each and every single day and never take a day for granted. And that is my message on the worth of a single day in the life of a human being. I hope that you have learned something very, very valuable from my video today, as always. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen and or watch my video today. And with that, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.